Saluditos, sean todos bienvenidos, mi gente, a la sintonía y al partido entre los Toronto Blue Jays y los Yankees de Nueva York. Así que el equipo de Toronto en la serie le ha ganado 2 partidos a los Yankees de Nueva York. Los Yankees ganaron 1. Hoy juegan el último partido de la serie. Si los Yankees ganan el día de hoy, empatan la serie. Y si Toronto Blue Jays gana la serie. Así que, mi gente, vamos a esto, espero que se lo disfruten. Let's go.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us here. Chris, one of the elite power bats in the game featured in the lineup today. He is a must-see at bat.
Yeah, Boog, it's like he's playing pepper with the outfield fence. He lives in the gaps and can hit the ball over the fence as well. Just puts on a show, an offensive display when he steps in the batter's box.
Just about set to go. And starting for the Yankees, the right-hander, Luis Severino. What should we keep an eye on here?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
George Springer takes one off the outside here.
First pitch, 7:05.
Out to short. Throw on to Rizzo. That takes care of Springer.
Batting second, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. And that's in there for strike one.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first, and it gets by him.
Didn't look to me like he got a great handle on the ball as it came out of his hand. Cold nights, not really fun to play in, and it makes it tough to hit as well. Makes it tough to throw, and might have played a factor right there.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In there.
Gracias, Cabrera, gracias, mi gente. Bienvenido, 17 personas. La meta del día de hoy en este partido es llegar a los 150 likes. Así que apóyenme, regálame tu like si estás en la transmisión. Juan Cabrera, gracias por el apoyo, hermano.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Severino. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Lined, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's Gurriel. Runners on the move. Swing and a miss. In there safely.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Señores, están jugando agresivo Toronto. Toronto está agresivo. Ese es supuestamente el equipo a vencer en la Liga Americana este año, Grande Liga. Pero bueno, yo confío en voto. Vamos ready.
The base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
One down, runners at second and third.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Got him swinging. That's his second strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Raimel Tapia up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. That one down the line. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Blue Jays leave a pair. Blue Jays nothing. Yankees coming to bat. Back after this on the show. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's Josh Donaldson.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting second, the center fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here is Aaron Judge. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
One down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. There comes an 0-2 to Judge.
Oh, that's out.
And now 3-1.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there, and as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Kicks and deals. And ball 4, and Judge takes his walk.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Guerrero over to second, back to first for 2, and that'll do it. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. No score. Back here in New York, and the batter now, Alejandro Kirk.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that, because this game's hard enough. And, you know, you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So, you know, sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Stanton makes a move towards the gap. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting 7th, the second baseman,
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. No score here in the second. Right side. That's a base hit.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. First offering, runner goes, and fouled off. And a foul ball left side. Second inning here, no score. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Vamos, mi gente, sigan dándole like. La meta del juego de hoy es llegar a 150 likes, así que sigan compartiéndolo, sigan suscribiéndose, sigan activando la campanita de notificaciones, que aquí en este canal tenemos muchas informaciones sobre el mundo del béisbol. Mucho contenido. Gracias a todos por el apoyo. Yankees de Nueva York frente a los Toronto Blue Jays. 41 people watching this game.
And the 0-1. That misses. And now it's even 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Here's a 1-2. Pitch misses. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here is Giancarlo Stanton.
For the Yankees.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close
Saludos,
to the
saludos,
plate.
Willy.
But he
Willy
can be
Love.
very
Hola,
quick
buenas
to a
noches,
pitch that is
dominicano.
down
Saludos,
in.
Willy. Gracias por la
Dixon
sintonía,
doing the
brother.
umpiring behind the plate.
No
I'm
olviden,
not
mi
sure if it's
gente,
because he
vamos
sort of
a
sets up
llegar
higher than
a
most, but one thing
150
to be
likes en el
aware
día de
of
hoy,
with
así que
Dixon
vamos
is the
allá.
high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
And a 1-2. Got him. One up, one down.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Good contact guy, good defender. And that one fouled off. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
And the 0-2. Stays alive. The 0-2. Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
1 and 2.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Yellow.
Two outs, base is empty. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. And a count 1-1. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
Next pitch off the plate. Now 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Up the middle. And there's a hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres. And it's fouled away. Gallo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
Hey, mi hermano Isaías dice buenas noches, siguiendo mis Yankees de New York. Esa es la vuelta, esa es la vuelta. Tienen que apoyar, mi gente. 75 personas y solamente 11 likes. La meta del día de hoy es llegar, o la noche de hoy es llegar a los 150 likes. Así que apóyennos ahí. Vamos a ver si en el día de hoy... ¡Hey! Buena jugada de Vladimir. Uy, señores, en el día de ayer Vladimir se fue de 4-4. 3 cuadrangulares, un doble. 2 de ellos a Gary Cole en el primer episodio, luego en el tercero. Y el último se lo dio a Jonathan Loaiziga, el nicaragüense, en el 8º episodio. Vladimir, he's smashing the MLB now. He got 4 home runs already, leading the MLB. You already know, brothers.
Severino back to work. And that one fouled off. Next offering way off the plate. The wind and the pitch. And another ball. Got him. And one gone.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Next to hit, Bo Bichette. Righty delivers.
Hey. You got a ball, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Kicks and fires. Slice the other way and foul. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next pitch inside. It's 2-2. Severino with another strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And there's a ball. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Swings and misses. And the count's full. So all filled up, Severino. He swings and fouls one off. 3-2 now. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
2 outs, runner at first. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
pitch. Swings and misses. And 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Out towards left center. And that's the third out. Blue Jays held in check. Still no score.
Señores, pero va bueno el juego. Va bueno. Señores, miren eso. Kiner Falefa, señores, bateando 59. Esto es increíble. Los Yankees por no pagar dinero. Miren eso. 0.59. No, hombre.
The shortstop, Isaiah Falefa.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that's
Hey, tanto con Soro Marte, dice tranquilo con mi mamá Juana y en pelota. ¿Qué mejor de ahí? Y esta Semana Santa que viene ahí, tranquilo en casa, dándole gracias a Dios por todo y en pelota. Qué heavy.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Jose Trevino. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. At the belt and fires. And that one clips the corner. Righty to the plate. And now 2-2.
Saludos, Radamel Hurtado. Gracias por la sintonía, brother. Mi gente, 129 personas viendo el streaming. Si son tan amables, pueden dejarme un like. Que la meta del partido de hoy es por lo menos llegar a 150 likes. Si son tan amables, me pueden apoyar ahí.
Swing and a ball popped up. Espinal should have this one. Makes the grab. 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Next one is off the plate. 2-0. And a strike. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the Yanks go quietly. So the Yanks go in order. And we are still scoreless. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now for the Jays, Raimel Tapia.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, The right fielder, number 15, Raimo Tapia.
The wind of the pitch. That's in for a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Oh, 2 now. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count.
Count is 1-2.
Ripped on the ground to second. Gathers and throws to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. So up next, Alejandro Kirk. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Next pitch misses way outside. And he deals. This one in the air, center field. Connor Falefa on his way over. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Biggio at the plate and takes high there. Next offering is fouled back. Next one off the plate inside. Ball 2. Strike
Gente,
2.
165 personas viendo el streaming, así que apóyenme, sigan apoyando. Con un buen like, la meta de hoy llegar a los 150 likes. Severino tirando un buen partido aquí, señores. 0-0. Cuarto episodio.
And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Down the third baseman, Santiago Espinal. Severino throws to first, and he's back in there. High fly ball out into left center field. Gallo makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for Toronto, and we're still knotted at 0. Back in the Bronx, bottom 4. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
For the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Judge.
The pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Anthony Rizzo
Now
steps to the plate.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Nope.
Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And here it comes. Got him looking. And there are 2 outs. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Up next,
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And the 1-0. And a foul ball. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1, 2, 3.
Gente, 230 personas viendo el streaming. Si son tan amables, apóyenme con la meta del día de hoy, que es llegar a 150 likes. Habemos 230 personas. Así que si usted está disfrutando de ese streaming, por favor, regálenos un like para que YouTube siga recomendando la transmisión a muchas más personas. Te invito a que te suscribas al canal y active la campanita de notificaciones. Gracias por el apoyo. 0-0 sigue el partido en la parte alta del quinto episodio. Viene a batir el equipo Toronto.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And the pitch. Tapped out in front of the plate. Throw to first is in time. One away here in the 5th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, George Springer.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
And there's the strike.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And a pitch.
Nope.
Just missed. Right-hander kicks, deals.
3-2.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. And that's in there for strike 1. Next pitch inside. 1-1. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge cutting across. Calls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 2-0.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up, because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach you'll hit for a high average as well.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Now batting, left fielder, Lourdes.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1. And a foul ball. Hit in the air, right field. Stanton makes the catch, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-0. Back in the Bronx, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
The right-hander back to work. In for a strike. That's strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Oh, 0-2 now.
The count is 1-2.
Just off the inside corner. And the count is 2-2. The 2-2 now. Chases that one out of the zone, and there's one down.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And now it's Joey Gallo. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Kicks and deals.
Toronto 2-0 en el quinto. Bueno, vamos allá. Gente, 274 personas viendo el streaming, así que sigan compartiéndolo, sigan dándole like. Vamos a ver si llegamos a la meta del día de hoy, que es llegar a 150 en este partido, así que y sigan suscribiéndose, mi gente. Así que gracias.
That one not close, and it's 3-2. Three and two now. On the ground, right side. Biggio collects it. To first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. First pitch, and he just misses.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The 1-0. To the left side, but it is well fouled. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
1-2 now. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And that's outside. Two outs. That smash towards center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Yanks held in check, and they're down 2-0. Back now in the Bronx. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the right fielder, Raimel Tapia. The line to kick the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Bullpen activity starting up now. Michael King, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Castro getting loose as well. And the righty deals. Now 3-0. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Luis Severino is done. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Michael King gets the call from the pen. This is his third time out this year.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Next pitch downstairs, 1-0. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Ball to strike. Yeah, there's the strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
Cavan Biggio up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand batter waits. And downstairs. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat. Looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Left-hand hitter waits. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. So his plan of attack on the mound worked perfectly right there. Got what he was looking for.
Well, he was determined to get that hitter to take a pass at that pitch, knowing that if he got it on the ground, the defense is really good behind him. They could roll it up, get the double play. They did just that.
The 3-1. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball. Three-two. Ground ball, could be 2. Torres tossed to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. Blue Jays 2 and the Yankees nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The shortstop, Isaiah.
356 personas, señores, viendo el partido. La meta del día de hoy es llegar a los 150 likes, así que apóyame con un buen like para que YouTube siga compartiendo la transmisión. Toronto está ganando 2-0, señores, así que por favor les pido que se suscriban al canal y me dejen un buen like. Francisco Álvaro Torres Espinosa dice buena. Saludo, Francisco. ¿Cómo estás?
The The 2-0 is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down.
Now batting, catcher, Jose.
Here's Jose Trevino. He's 0 for 1. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Bounce to third. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next to the Yankees, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's Josh Donaldson. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that is that. Down in order go the Yankees. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Leading off for Toronto, the third baseman, number 5.
King
Santiago
back to work.
Espinal.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Stanton makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
The center fielder, number 4, Bradley.
Here's Bradley Zimmer. Going 1. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
1-1 now. Fought off foul. The 1-2. That's down and in. Good eye right there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Ground ball left side. Donaldson tosses to first in time. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The batter, number 4, designated hitter, George Springer.
Here's George Springer for the 4th time tonight. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the next pitch is way outside. A foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and fires. This to center field. Judge is under it. And that is that. Blue Jays go down in order, but they're on top 2-0. Back in New York, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Aaron Judge.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And a pitch. Foul ball there. The Yankees looking to rally. The belt and fires.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Next pitch is outside. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Tim Mesa, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Simber, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Righty to the plate. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Leading off,
No outs.
Yankees.
Runner at first. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees.
Rizzo.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
First offering, and it just misses. In the air to left down the line. Gurriel drifts towards it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Good power.
Dice
Not great in the OBP department.
José López, ¿quién va ganando en tiempo real? El partido de Yankees, vale, yo creo que está suspendido. Bueno, suspendido no, delay. Está delay el partido. Así que pendientes. ¿Qué es lo que es, David? Dame luz. Activo. Mi gente, la meta del día de hoy es llegar a los 150 likes. Hay 91 y aquí ya vemos más de 431 personas. Así que por favor, apóyanos con un like.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Juan Cabrera dice un matador de Yankee. Francisco Fernández, saludos. Rafael Díaz dice arregla lo que me debe Yankee Vladimir Guerrero. Oye, Vladimir la para los Yankees, amigo. Este juego es de hoy. Toronto, si me dice la verdad, me suscribo. Este juego es de hoy, brother, pero es un videojuego. El juego de verdad está suspendido por el momento. Detenido será la palabra. Habrá que ponerle unos cuantos pies más largos al estadio para que Guerrero no le dé a los pitchers, dice Isaías. Juan, ustedes, esto parece de PlayStation a veces. Es de PlayStation, brother. Dame ver, Francisco Álvarez, buena. Saludos desde China, dice Carlos Manuel. Francisco Alvaro, buenas tardes, buenas. Juan Gregorio, en la fuerte bendiciones. Es el fuerte, bendiciones. Subimos, Marco Riva. Saludos Antonio, Geraldo, saludos mi gente, saluditos.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And here it comes. That one fouled off. The 0-2 stays alive.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
Hit weakly on the ground. Gets him easily, ends the inning. The Yanks lead 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The wind to the pitch. Left field, way back there. And out of here. Bo Bichette blasts one out. And they add a run. It's 3-0. Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111
David Contreras dice buenas noches, saludos desde Venezuela, Venezuela en la casa, saludos David. Bendiciones para ese país. Gracias por la sintonía, hermano.
Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In there for strike one. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Ripped on a line, and he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Man at first. Here's Gurriel. First offering misses the mark.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Next offering is downstairs. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Gurriel gets a piece. Runner at first with no outs here. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. Now one away. Raimel Tapia up to hit.
Number 15, Raimel Tapia.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And he deals. Hot shot to third. Over to Torres. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Toronto extends the lead on the solo shot. It's now 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's some real power at the plate. Joey Gallo. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
The 0-1. Out to center. Zimmer reaching back towards the wall and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman,
Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Mi gente, apóyanos con un like. Vamos a ver si llegamos por lo menos a los 150 likes, que es la meta del día de hoy. Así que por favor apóyanos. 455 personas y solamente 100 likes. Así que ayúdanos a llegar a la meta de 150 likes para este partido, para que YouTube siga recomendándolo, señores. Los invito a que se suscriban al canal y activen la campanita de notificaciones.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals to third. Espinal collects, tosses across the first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, shortstop,
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch misses way outside. Not even close there. 2-1.
Spicy, spicy, picante, picante, spicy, spicy, picante, picante. Ya tú sabes, la verdad estamos activos por aquí, dice Garen. Spicy, spicy. Dándole una pelilla a los Yankees. 3-0.
2 down, nobody on. That one ripped. Base hit.
Carlos Vera dice aquí en sintonía. Gracias, Carlos. Si eres nuevo, te invito a que te suscribas al canal y active la campanita de notificaciones, brother. Mucho contenido bueno en el canal, mucha noticia buena. Estamos trabajando fuerte, mi gente, estamos trabajando fuerte. Gracias por ese apoyo. Edwin dice, Toronto, uno de los mejores equipos este año. Tan picante, Edwin, Toronto. Realmente sí. Hay que hacer algo con ellos este año. 477 personas, señores. Casi no metemos a los 500, a las 500 personas en vivo viendo el partido. Así que gracias. No olviden, señores, que la meta del día de hoy es llegar a los 150 likes. Y cuando lleguemos a los 150 likes, le subimos 50 más para llegar a los 200. Así que vamos a llegar a la meta, señores. Así que si usted está viendo esta transmisión y no me ha apoyado con un like, lo pueden hacer ahora, señores.
Kiner-Falefa off of first with 2 away. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for the Yankees. They trail it here 3-0. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Clay Holmes. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 35, Clay Holmes.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher, Alejandro.
Here comes the pitch. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. And now it's even up. Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive.
Brother, estos son juegos simulados del mismo juego en vida real, pero recuérdate que esto es un PlayStation. Esto es un PlayStation 5, Edwin, y son juegos de PlayStation. Los mismos jugadores, el mismo roster y todo lo demás es de la vida real, pero es un juego de PlayStation, brother. Gracias por la pregunta. 486 personas, mi gente. Vamos a ver si llegamos a la meta del día de hoy, que son 150 likes. Faltan 4 likes, mi gente. 498 personas. Con 2 likes llegamos a los 500. Saludos, queridos fans. Bendecido fin de semana. Bendecido fin de semana santa, dice José B. Gracias, José. 492 personas, mi gente. Con 5 likes llegamos a los 150, Así que vamos allá, mi gente.
First pitch, not close. Activity in the bullpen. Number 14 up and loosening in the pen. Number 86 warming up as well. And the right-hander deals. And that's a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 2. Down to third baseman, Santiago Espinal. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's gone. He sends a rocket to left, and they add a run. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Al parqueo. Al parqueo. 4-0. Bueno.
Is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
So 2 away with nobody on. Bradley Zimmer next up for the Blue Jays.
The center fielder, number 4.
First offering misses the mark.
Saludos, Naomi. Gracias por la sintonía. Naomi, déjame ver. Mario Cabrera dice buenas noches, feliz y bendecido fin de semana. Igual para ti, Mario. Naomi Vázquez dice buenas noches, Naomi. José Silverio, saludos. El juego no ha empezado. No, el juego no ha empezado. Está delay. Mi gente, 502 personas viendo el streaming. Gracias por la sintonía,
Next offering clips the
El
zone
juego no ha
count even at 2.
empezado, José Alberto, muy bonito se ve el juego. Gracias, José Alberto. José Adalberto. Si ustedes supieran que el juego es demorado. Sí, el juego está demorado, brother. José Jiménez. Ellos lo saben porque yo se lo he dicho. Para que no vengas tú y que tú sigues, que tú te la luciste. Todo el mundo sabe que este juego es un juego de PlayStation 5 y el otro juego está demorado. ¿Me entiendes? Dice Rosalía, Toronto arrollador, ya lo sabe, arrollando Toronto. Henry dice, vete para el otro juego. ¿Cuál otro juego, brother? Este es uno de los juegos más duros que hay entre esta semana, como que dice Toronto y Boston. O sea, Boston no, Toronto y los Yankees, perdón. Hey, mi hermano Béisbol Caliente RD. Bendiciones, hermano. Me alegro que siga adelante. Gracias, Béisbol Caliente RD, mi hermano Pedro Rosario. Gracias. Seguimos trabajando fuerte. Vamos para adelante con Dios mediante.
Next offering is down low.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Zimmer, the runner at first with 2 gone. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this.
Mario Cabrera dice buenas noches desde San Cristóbal, República Dominicana. Gracias, brother, por la sintonía. Hey, cuidadito, que quieren hacer más carreras al equipo de Toronto. Primera y segunda van dosados. Noveno episodio. Uy, bola bajita, el slide, 87 millas por hora.
Next one misses. Now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on, 2 outs. Fouled off down the right side. Next pitch is outside. First and second, 2 down. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The pitch. Fly ball down the line. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
Clark Schmidt will take over here. He'll try to strand the runner at second. Guerrero in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. The next offering misses. 2-1.
Vamos, mi gente, 544 personas. Así será, mi hermano. Dice Facebook Caliente RD. Samuel Cabrera, buenas noches. Saludos, buenas noches. Pero Samuel Cabrera tiene que ser familia de Mario Cabrera. ¿Son familia ustedes? Señores, el Vladi bateando aquí, Ay, 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 el Vladi. Watch out, Vladi.
Look out. And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
All things starting to unravel out there on the mound. He's giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself, or he's not going to be out there much longer.
Se ponchó el Vladi,
And first offering is fouled off.
Buenas noches desde Minnesota, Indianápolis, Matías Castillo. Gracias, Matías, por la sintonía.
The third out of the inning. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Blue Jays.
Joe Donas, Aaron Judge y Anthony Rizzo. Sí, somos familia, ok. Sí, no lo digo porque como él te saludó y veo que tiene el mismo apellido y digo, ok.
Right where it is. Bottom 9. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Action in the pen down there. Ross Stripling getting ready to go. Simber getting cranked up as well. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Wouldn't chase that time. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next pitch is outside. The 1-1 is upstairs, and it's 2-1.
They can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is
Dice Adán Vargas, hello, soy
Last thing you
anti-Yankee.
want to do as a hitter is
Well.
get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Now batting.
Man at first with one gone. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Rizzo.
And that's in there for strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous.
Señores, a ley de dos, Julian Merriweather es el pitcher. Recuerdan, luego de este partido lo reiniciamos nuevamente.
To the right. Judge at first, one gone.
Señores, con 10 likes llegamos a los 200, Gracias a todos que superamos la meta del día de los 150. Con 10 llegamos a 200. A segunda 1, primera doble matanza, señores. Final. 6 carreras por 0 sobre los Yankees de Nueva York. Oye, señores, yo lo siento por los fanáticos de los Yankees, pero los Yankees no ganan, pero ni matados, señores, ni matados. Mirtelina López dice saludos, no a qué, brother. No a qué, brother. Déjame saber, Mirtelina.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
2022 New York.
Aaron Judge.
So just about set now. And today's starter, Luis Severino. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell.
Francisco Arias dice, pero no ha empezado el juego de hoy. No, brother, el juego de hoy está delay. Está no suspendido, está detenido. El partido está detenido. Al parecer está lloviendo allá en Nueva York, creo. Creo que esa es la razón por la cual el partido está detenido,
Off the plate inside.
Luis Severino.
This one is off and running.
First pitch, 7:07.
Severino. That's through there for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Swings and misses, and that's the first out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. First offering, and it just misses. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0. Late swing fouled off. This ball's chopped on the ground. Connor Falefa picks it up. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Batting third, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. In there, and it's 0-1. Next pitch is inside, and that is ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Severino kicks, deals in the dirt, and the count is even, 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
This one in the air, right field. Stanton sizes this one up, and a superb diving catch.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
We go to the bottom of the first, and pitching in this game, Kevin Gausman. What do we need to know here?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Back for more from the Bronx, and stepping in for the Yankees, Josh Donaldson.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And a pitch. And that's down and away. Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball. Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here comes Aaron Judge.
The center fielder, Aaron Judge.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. This to third. Throws across the diamond. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
The first baseman.
Eusebio Ramírez dice, Vladi dio 3 cuadrangulares en el día de ayer. Sí, así mismo fue. 2 a Gary Cole y 1 a Loaiziga. 3 cuadrangulares y un doble. Se fue de 4-4. Vamos a ver, dice Francisco Ara, bueno, se salvó Toronto por la pela de hoy. Te aprecio mucho por esa transmisión que nos presenta. Gracias, mucha salud para toda tu familia y para ti. Gracias, hermano. Francisco, tú sabes, llevándole siempre mucho contenido bueno en el canal. Siempre presentándole buenas transmisiones. Cándido Reynoso, Adam Vargas, yo soy anti-Toronto. Ok. Hey, dice Luini Fernández, mi hermano Luini. Hey, miren, Luini Fernández, mi hermano, dice, vamos Toronto, soy anti-Yankees. Bien. Dice Mundo Enigmático, ya están calentando para jugar. Bueno, se va el Magallanes, Yankee Stadium. Uy. Dice Mundo Enigmático. Eusebio, a ver, Oscar Miller, 1 y pasen por atrás. Toronto a ganar. Los Yankees en la actualidad el mejor equipo de la Grande Liga. No creo eso, Cándido Reynoso. No lo creo. No lo creo.
The right fielder, Giancarlo.
First pitch and he just misses.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
And the righty deals. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-1. Liner caught it second. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back in the Bronx, now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Severino back to work. Ball one there. And the 1-0 misses low. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
That to right. And it's foul. As the game has
hey, mi hermano Eusebio Rodríguez, gracias por esos 50 pesos dominicanos, mi hermano. Te lo agradezco, brother, en verdad. Bendiciones para ti y toda tu familia, brother, por siempre. Gracias por ese aporte que me haces de esos 50 pesos dominicanos. Gracias, en verdad. No sabes cuánto te lo agradezco. Mi gente, apoyando el aporte que hizo Eusebio a través de los super chat o los super stickers. Los invito a todos ustedes a que puedan hacer sus aportes a través de los super chat y los super stickers, si así usted lo desea. Al igual que Eusebio entendió que yo puedo brindarle buen contenido y salió de él, me donó $50. Gracias, Eusebio, por eso, bueno, por esos 50 pesos dominicanos, en verdad te lo agradezco. Mi gente, usted puede hacer lo mismo, no tiene que ser de 50 pesos, lo que usted entienda que yo pueda merecer. El super chat, el super sticker está ahí. Y de nuevo, bendiciones para Eusebio. Gracias, Eusebio.
Donaldson makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Alejandro.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk.
No te preocupes, Luis, ellos tienen 27, pero no son los mejores. Pero tienen de 2009 que lo ganan, tienen 12. Calcula esos 12 ahí para que lo tenga pendiente también.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Dice Giselle López, para mí ellos siempre son, los Yankees son buenos, pero en postemporada se caen. Lamentablemente, porque es que no quieren invertir dinero. No quieren invertir. Miren, aquí entran ellos, a Kiner Falef, una gente que no le da ni a un coco. Ni a un coco le da.
The designated hitter, DJ LeMahieu.
The right-hander back to work. On the ground. And that's just foul. Righty delivers. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. Next offering way off the plate. At the belt and fires. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Here's Joey Gallo. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Joel, yo no te sé decir en qué canal lo están pasando. Me imagino que en el canal de los Yankees, creo que lo están pasando. Dice Manuel Tejada, ese equipo de los Yankees quedará en los últimos lugares. Bueno, no tanto en los últimos, porque ellos tienen jugadores de nombre, pero hay que ver cómo esa gente hagan. Eusebio dice, son pocos, pero es para que otros se animen a apoyar el buen contenido. Eusebio, ¿qué te puedo decir, brother? No es poco. Hasta 1 centavo que tú me hayas donado, eso es grande para mí, porque eso me hace a mí saber que estoy haciendo por lo menos un buen contenido. Así que esos 50 pesos dominicanos no diga que es poco, porque para mí valen demasiado, hermano. Y gracias por tú decir que es para que los demás se animen, para que apoyen el buen contenido. Pero es lo que yo le digo, no es obligado. A ti te salió del corazón porque sabes que esto es un buen contenido que estamos haciendo en este canal. Y yo aprecio eso y por eso te bendigo 1000 veces a ti y a tu familia. Y lo poco que sea es mucho para mí. En verdad, gracias por eso. Dice Eusebio, creo que el juego no ha comenzado. No, todavía están supuestamente calentando. Juana María Torres dice que es lo que Joel. Ah, pero son primos que hay, primo y primo, están aquí todos. Luis Fernández dice, reconozco que el equipo de Toronto Blue Jays está bien reforzado a través de sus firmas y inversiones que hicieron, aunque yo soy de los Mediarrojas de Boston. Luis, tú sabes que yo soy de Boston también, pero la verdad hay que decirla, ellos hicieron buen trabajo. Hasta el momento se están viendo los frutos, porque llevan 4-2 creo que es, o 4-1. ¿Entiendes? Que también, yo también.
And a pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Second and third here, 1 away. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Juana María Torres, el partido aún no ha comenzado. El partido aún no ha comenzado. Estaba suspendido, creo que por lluvia, pero creo que han empezado a practicar. Pero todavía no ha empezado el partido.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Trevino. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Second and third, 2 down. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. And he deals. Little chopper rolls foul. Right-hander kicks, deals, stays alive. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. In the air, left field, Gurriel on the move. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair, but they lead it 1-0. Back in the Bronx, on to the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
The second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Severino back to work. There's the strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Next pitch is inside, 1-1. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. And now it's filled up.
3-2.
Next offering is fouled back. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch just misses. In the air, left side. Gallo makes the catch, and there's one down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 4, Bradley Zimmer.
And now for the Jays, Bradley Zimmer. And that's in there for strike one.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Next pitch off the plate. Ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. And now 2 balls and a strike. Biggio leads off first with 1 away. And it's even up.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're right.
Here goes the runner. Pitch outside. Not in time. He's safe.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Vamos, mi gente, no olvides suscribirte si eres nuevo y activar la campanita de notificaciones, dejar un buen like y sobre todo compartir la transmisión, mi gente, y gracias por el apoyo.
Take your walk. I couldn't do it, but I think he can.
The 1-1. And that one missing low. Two and 1 now. Severino. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. So the tying run at second. And now the count filled up 3-2. So all filled up. Severino fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Payoff pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
First and second, 2 outs. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Grounded out his first time. In there for strike 1.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that
4 ganados y 2 perdidos tiene en la Real el equipo de Toronto. Déjame ver cómo que tú te llamas. Fred. 4-2. Odalisa Antigua dice saludos desde República Dominicana. Saludos, Odalisa. República Dominicana. Represent.
Probably a challenge pitch coming.
400 personas, señora, así que sigan apoyando la transmisión. Un buen like no caería nada mal. Flycito fácil ahí.
Brings it in, and that'll do it. Blue Jays leave a pair. They still trail 1-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and now Josh Donaldson.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And the right-hander deals and takes low for ball 1.
Señores, el partido de los Yankees de Nueva York, acaba de empezar. Está en el primer episodio, 0-0 en el primer episodio. El partido de Yankees y Boston, Yankees y Toronto. Y por ahí dice Steve, hey, this ain't the real game. No, brother, that's a PS5 game. Yo, Steve says speaking English, bro. Okay, brother. This is a PS5 game. The real game is just started. It's in the top of the first.
Bring us down low. 3-2 now.
Thanks for coming, brother.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. And they take care of Donaldson for the out. 1 away. So up next, Aaron Judge, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. That one to first, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Save!
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees.
Now batting, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Rizzo swings and belts one. Carrying well. Deep to right. And that one is out of here. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Here's Stanton now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. And 1-2.
2 straight.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Gurriel puts it away, and there are 2 down.
The batter, the designated hitter, DJ.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Kicks and deals.
Oh, that's kicked out.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Next pitch just misses. And the count's even at 2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 3. Anthony Rizzo leaves the yard here. It's now 3-0. Start of the 4th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. The Jays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Righty delivers. And he takes a strike.
2-2. Yeah. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2
The wind and the pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Out to short. Falefa handles. Sends it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The right fielder, number 15, Tapia.
So up next for Toronto, Raimel Tapia. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Here comes a pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Judge cutting across. Tracks it down for the out. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They trail in this one 3-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
The right-hander back to work. Misses off the plate. Ball 1. The 1-0. On the corner for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
And a pitch. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem
Oye, Raúl, que yo te dije que somos los mejores.
You expand your zone.
Por favor, ese es el juego de hoy, dice Víctor. El juego de hoy comenzó ahora mismo, Víctor. Está en el segundo episodio, creo.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Y los Padres de San Diego, los Padres de San Diego están ganando 4-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. And there's a strike on the
José
outside.
Luis Rojas dice buenas noches, Daniel. Saludos, buenas.
And here it comes. That one misses.
Hey, David, ¿qué es lo que? Dejen su like, mi panal, dice David. David, ¿qué es lo que? Habrían 565 personas ahorita.
And a pitch.
José Vergara dice, ¿cómo fueron la carrera? 2 par de tablas y un cuadrangular solitario.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Stepping in, Isaiah Falefa. And it falls. Tapia hustles to get it back in as the stop sign goes up at third. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. One away, runners at first and third. Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, and he just misses. Torres at third. Connor Falefa.
Alonso González, sí, estuvo retrasado por el mal tiempo. Así mismo es.
Connor Falefa gets back easily.
Pedro Antonio dice saludos desde RD. Saludos, Pedro Antonio. Tú eres mío como quiera, dice Raúl, pero es así. No me acuerdo ahora mismo quién fue que pegó el jonrón. Ahora mismo no me acuerdo. Creo que fue el número 28, pero no sé quién fue.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Josh.
First offering, and it just misses.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And there's the strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he deals. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Vamos, mi gente, vamos, mi gente. 4-0 los Yankees. Ay, 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 ay. El Hacho ardiendo, el Hacho ardiendo. Acabó ayer con los Yankees a palo, ya lo sabe. De 4-4 se fue Vladimir Guerrero ayer. 3 cuadrangulares, 2 a Gary Cole, 1 a Loa y Siga,
Aaron Judge at the plate.
Dice José Vergara, hoy se le olvida a los honrones a Vladimir Guerrero. Bueno, vamos, ojalá y no le dé otro, pues si le da otro hoy, hay bobo para ustedes.
Fought off foul. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch inside. 2 balls and a strike.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2-1 on Judge. And a good eye there.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And the right-hander's 3-1. Judge rips that one, and no one can get there. It falls in. Runner from second scores as they add on, and the lead is up to 5.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Anthony Kay on to pitch here. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the
Un jonrón dieron, no me acuerdo quién fue, y después un par de carreritas más a base de sencillo y eso, y ahora todo esto que le están haciendo ahora con sencillo, doble y eso. 5-0, señores, los Yankees amenazando.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gurriel makes the catch, and that'll do it. We played 4. It's the Yankees 5 and the Jays nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, The catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. That misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Next one is off the plate. Ball 2. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. And down on strikes. 1 away. And here is Cavan Biggio.
Second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
That one's in there, 0-1. The Blue Jays yet to pick up a hit here. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
To the right side, Torres handles, tosses to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
The third baseman, number 5, Santiago Espinal.
Now the third baseman, Santiago Espinal. Fouled off left side. And the 0-1. And that one a little bit high. The Jays still looking for their first hit in this one. The next offering misses. And it's 2-1. That one in for a strike. 2-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Blue Jays go down in order. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. And welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton.
For the Yankees, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
The pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 2-2. Into center. It falls in, and that's a hit.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
So a man aboard And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a line drive caught.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Man at first, and now it's Joey Gallo.
Pero los Yankees están sacando el inning fácil. Déjenme ver, 9 hits, 5 carreras, 1 en el primero, 2 en el tercero, 2 en el cuarto. Pues los Yankees están dominando fácil ahora a Toronto.
And that's in there for strike one.
Están activos los Yankees. Breguen.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
Next one off the plate inside. Going to count 1-2. 1-2 here. And there's a ball. Stanton over at first with 1 away. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Pedro Bautista dice buenas noches. Hoy Toronto. Bueno. Daniel, ¿cuál será la predicción de Vladimir Guerrero Jr. para esta temporada? Yo creo que esta temporada él va a dar más de lo que él dio el otro año. Fue 46 que él dio, pues él va a dar más de 46. Cuando viene a ver, llega a los 50 este año. Y que los Yankees para encima. Eusebio, el juego es el de hoy. 48 el día, bueno, pues va a dar 50. Ya el partido de Villarreal está yo creo que 0-0, empezó ahora. Ya va en la segunda entrada, déjenme decirle ahora para decirle más correcto. El partido, el de los Yankees está 0-0. Va a batear el equipo de los Yankees la parte baja del segundo episodio, señor.
Pitch. Right through there for a strike.
En el día de hoy el equipo de Milwaukee le ganó 5-1 a los Cardenales de San Luis. Los Marineros de Seattle le ganan 5-1 a White Sox. Okland le ganó 6-3 a Tampa. Chicago Cubs está ganando 3-0 a Colorado en el primero. Detroit le está ganando 2-0 a Kansas. Los Padres de San Diego están ganando 5-0 a Atlanta. Texas le está ganando 4-2 a Los Ángeles Angels y a su puesto MVP Ohtani, que está pichando hoy. Yankees Toronto 0-0. Marlins le ganan 4-1 a los Phillies de Filadelfia. El equipo de los Piratas le gana 7 carreras por 4 a los Nacionales de Washington. Esos son todos los parciales, señores, en el día de hoy. Puede dar 50 hoy, este año.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-2.
Ball. The count is 1-2.
The Blue Jays hitless so far in the game. Next one misses. Now 2-2.
2-2.
Next offering upstairs. And the righty deals. Ripped to third and caught.
The bat, number 11, shortstop,
Bo Bichette up to the dish. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. Not close with that one. And a count 2-1. The Jays yet to pick up a hit here. Trevino makes the catch, and that'll do it. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Yankees 5 and the Jays nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Okay, back to work. Just off the outside edge. Popped up. Guerrero makes the play, and there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's Jose Trevino, 1 for 2. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The next pitch misses. 2-1. Next one off the plate inside, and the count's full. Out to short. Bichette whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's Josh Donaldson.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Foul ball. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. The next offering misses. 2-1. The line to kick the pitch. Line, and that's a base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Two outs, runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Aaron Judge.
Nope.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. The lefty, the 1-0. A little out front there as he swings through it. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-2 to the right side. Biggio throws to first in time, and that is the inning. One left for the Yankees as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Top of inning number 7. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And the pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And the count 1-2. Next pitch is outside.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
And he walked him.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Guerrero gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is downstairs. The 2-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1 on to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. Wow, Singy, StatCast tells us he fired an absolute bullet to first, and it needed to be a bullet.
Yeah, 87 miles per hour on a line, Boog, and that's some heat from across the diamond. Really close play at first, but the ball just beat him to the bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Raimel Tapia next up for the Blue Jays. That one's in there, 0-1. The Blue Jays still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Ball to strike. Good eye right there. pitch. Stays alive. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And a pitch. Off the mark there. 1-0. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Julian Merriweather appears to be getting loose. Stripling getting loose as well. And a 1-0. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. On the ground to short. Rizzo out of the play.
Now batting, right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 3. Here's a high chopper. Throws to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, TJ LeMahieu.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. In there, and it's 0-1. Next pitch is downstairs. On the ground right side. On to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So the Yanks go in order, but they hold a 5-0 lead. We go to the 8th. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Leading off for Toronto, the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
The pitch. Kirk checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. Right-hander kick steals. That's to third. Throw on to Rizzo, and a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. In there for strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Clay Holmes, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Schmidt warming up as well. The wind to the pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's got a chance. And it's gone. A home run to break up the no-hitter. He'll circle the bases, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-1.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
And now, Santiago Espinal. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Gallo heading to the alley. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bradley.
Here's
Zimmer.
Bradley Zimmer. And a foul ball.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
On the ground to third. Donaldson tosses to first in time. And that is that. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. It's now a 5-1 ball game. So they turn things over to the righty, Julian Merriweather.
Now pitching for
He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
67, Julian.
Back now in the Bronx, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Joey Gallo.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
And the pitch. And there's a base hit to left.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here is Gleyber Torres. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Righty to the plate. And that's downstairs and outside. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Yimi Garcia preparing to come on if needed. Stripling getting cranked up as well. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Gallo gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is down low. 3-1. (3-1) now. And that one lifted in the air center field. Zimmer under it. He's got it. 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Isaiah
Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. In the dirt. He's in there. Runner at second here, 1 gone. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Here's a 2-1. Rolled over to third. Fires over to Guerrero. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa.
Now batting, the catcher,
Jose Trevino now at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Way outside, straight to the backstop. Right-handed reliever. Strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 outs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over. The Yanks lead 1. They lead this one, though, 5-1. New pitcher for the Yankees, Clay Holmes. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Clay Holmes.
Back here in New York, we go to the 9th. And now the DH, George Springer.
Toronto, the designated hitter, George Springer.
Here comes the pitch. Ooh. That's inside. And that misses off the outside edge. And here it comes. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
3-2 now. And fouled off. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
At the belt and fires. Has some trouble with it. Goes to second. Safe there. And he'll be safe at first.
No, Boog, it can be tough to get a good grip on the baseball when it's cold outside, and that's definitely the case right now here in the ballpark. Could have been something else, but I definitely know that feeling when your fingertips are numb and you really can't feel the baseball.
So after the error, it's runners at first and second. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Springer over at second. Bichette on at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Foul ball there. Righty delivers. This one in the dirt. kicks and fires. And a ball evens the count.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over. The bases are loaded, so no time to settle into this one.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. First offering misses the mark. And it's even up.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And now the lefty. That misses off the outside edge. Gurriel gets a piece. The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Bases juiced. No outs. Next offering is fouled back.
Cuidado, mi gente, va a ser llena. Tiene el equipo. Ay, 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 va a ser llena. ¿Te imaginas un palo aquí? Se empata el juego. Hola, chiquita. Dije hello a las familias de YouTube que están aquí.
Vamos a ñañar.
Down swinging. One out.
El que es puro relajo, Vergara. José, ¿qué es lo que es puro relajo?
Blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Raimel Tapia up to hit. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. There's a strike.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. The 2-1. And now just 2 outs away.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Left-hand batter waits. There's a strike. That one lifted to left. Gallo coming on. Makes a nice grab.
Cayó el segundo detrás. Cuidado, ahí está Pajón. Ay, 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 ay.
Now back, catcher,
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And the first offering is not close. Bases loaded, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait for the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Just 1 out away, trying to close it out. And a foul ball. And a 1-2 again. Got him, and that's the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding.
Ay, sí, señores, se quedan con la gana ahí, con la base llena. No, oh my goodness, señores, pero eso fue una jugada de película para cerrar un partido. Anthony Rizzo fue el que dio el primer cuadrangular ahorita. Wow. Incredible. Mi gente, gracias por la sintonía, en verdad. Se le agradece de corazón a todos los que estuvieron aquí en el chat. Bendiciones, mi gente. Pasen buenas noches y nos vemos mañana, si Dios lo permite, o más tarde.